welcome back to Spicy Manchester, where some people like it hot and I like it extra spicy. Right, so today I'm going back to my roots, should I say. When I say roots, I mean how it all started, how I started enjoying spice, curries and that. So back 30 years now, 30 years ago, used to go out with my friends, we used to go to the pub. After I've had a few pints, what do? You go to the local Indian. And I used to always you only started off with either a madras or a vindaloo sauce with just onion barges. It was just a bit of a midnight snack really. Well, not midnight, obviously. And it basically came from there. But now back 30 years ago, there weren't many Indians about at all. In fact, you're very lucky to get. It's not like anything today where you can see loads of Indians everywhere. And the variety of meals you can get has changed remarkably as well. So you used to only get the basics, you know, like your korma, your madras vindaloo, tikka masala, and there wasn't much difference really to choose from. And then I discovered Jalfrezi. Now, once I discovered the Jalfrezi, it was like, ooh, this is nice. This is my go-to meal now. For people who don't know what Jalfrezi is, it's basically it's a thick sauce with peppers, onions, and chilies. And to me, it was just really nice, and you know, I've always enjoyed it. Now, as time's gone on, more Indians have opened and became more adventurous, should we say, and they started doing fusions, mixing stuff together, creating new dishes, and that's where we are today. And I'm glad it's got more variety. But I want to go back and try the Jalfrezi again. To me, like I said, this was my go-to dish. So I'm here at Habibah Spice in Reddish, and I'm gonna have a go at their Jalfrezi. Now, as for starters, I already really know what I want, so I'm not going to get why I've been getting onion barges and meat samosas. I'm going to go for sheikh kebab and a chicken chat. Now, I've looked at the menu. Now, the one chicken chat I want is a chicken naga chat with the naga chilies. So it is a hot starter. Now, I don't know if these do it, but when I go in, I'll ask, because some Indians, you know, might not be on the menu, but if you ask, they will do it for you. So join me now, and we'll go to Habibah Spice.
It's been a horrible day today. It's Storm Amy's been upon us, and it's been heavy wind and rain, and it's finally stopped. So I thought I need to warm up, and we'll go and get our Indian now. So come with me, and we'll go and have a look at Habibah Spice in Reddish. Now, to be fair, I have tried this takeaway once before, and I did enjoy it, but it was a long time ago. So we'll see how it's gone on now, and we'll try what it's like today with the mighty tiny dish. So let's go in and order some food. I've just got back from Habibah Spice in Reddish, Stockport. I'll now show you what the dishes look like, and then we can go on and try it and see what rating we're going to give them. Feeling quite pecky, so let's go ahead and I'll show you what I've ordered.
Okay, so let's look at the sheikh kebab. Yeah, looks okay. And I also ordered a chicken naga chat. Now, it didn't have naga chat on the menu, but I did ask for it, and they did say they'll do it for me. Now, your normal chat is obviously chicken, tomatoes, ginger, garlic, and chili. Well, chili, chili powder and that. Now you get that with it's like a fried bread again. Well, that just to dip in. Let's have a quick look at it.
Yeah, it looks quite good actually. So we'll try that, and hopefully it has have naga chilies. Now, I can't see any naga chilies in it. I could be wrong. So they might have added just a bit more chili powder to give it that extra spice. And then onto the mushroom pilau rice. Now, yeah, that looks really appetizing actually. It looks quite good. A generous portion again. And that's to go with my chicken tikka jalfrezi. Now, like I say, it's more of a dry sauce. This, you get loads of peppers in it, onions, cumin, and usually have a few chilies. Now you can actually see, possibly. I don't know if you can see that one. The green chilies there. So they do have some green chilies in it. I say it's not the spiciest of the Indian food, but it does have some spice in, but it's packed with flavour. So let's go ahead and try it all together, and let's see what we think. Right, so let's go ahead and dive right in and see what's how nice the flavour is. So we're going to start with the chicken naga chat. We'll see what the spice level is on this. Like I said, don't know if they've added naga chilies. I mean, decent sized piece of chicken. We've got quite a lot of chicken really, like I said. Quite a lot of chicken in that. This is actually quite full. And so you've got a bit of the actual bread to go with it, the fried bread. So what I'll do, first of all, try a bit of the fried bread in the sauce. You'll see. Okay, obviously I didn't get much sauce on that, so let's try a bit of the chicken nugget chat with the fork. That's actually really nice. Nice flavour. Yeah, the heat's coming through. Yeah, I'm not sure it's they use naga chilies. Like I said, I think they probably put a bit more chili powder in. But you're getting the heat, and that's what I was looking for, was the heat in this. But it's actually really nice. Let's try another bit more. That is actually really nice. Now, I will eat this all in a bit. I'm just going to go through and have a look at what we've got here. So, sheet kebab. Yeah. Let's try a little bit of it. Just break a bit off. That's lovely. It is really nice, that. Gonna dip it into this actually. I mean, like a chat. There's not much sauce in it, but get a bit more spice. That's lovely. Like I say, bread. It's fried bread. Bit greasy, this one, obviously because it's fried. But obviously you're meant to like mop it up after you've eaten it. I'll have a little bit of it. It's really nice actually. So I'm going to go on. I'm going to go and try. Look at that. That's the big portion. That is such a big portion, that. This is chicken jalfrezi, chicken tikka jalfrezi with the keema, not keema, that's what I normally have. Mushroom pilau rice. Plenty. I mean, look at that. There's loads of onions on top. Peppers. You can see the peppers. There's loads of I don't know what just the green finger chilies. There's quite a few in here actually. So hopefully they'll have quite a good spice to this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try a bit with the chicken and no, let me try the rice first. Try the rice first. Like, in fact, it's actually got spice to the pilau rice, the mushroom pilau rice. That's actually really nice. It's one thing I've never had before, actually, pilau rice with mushrooms anyway. It's usually, like I say, keema or onion or garlic. But I thought I'd go with something new for me, so I thought I'd try a bit of the mushroom pilau rice. Yeah, so it's got a bit of spice, that. It's quite nice. So let's try a bit of the chicken now. Like I say, you can see that. These are big pieces of chicken. Not like last week. There's quite a few
it's a decent portion, decent chicken sizes. So let's try a bit with a bit of the rice. Yeah, the heat's going through. It's actually quite tomatoey, this one, but it is nice. Let's try a bit more. Bits with, I say, big chicken actually, so it's quite good. Yeah, it is a nice, full flavour. So we'll try a bit with one of the green finger chilies. You never know. I might have eyes watering, nose running. You might be able to soften my cough. Let's see. Yeah, it is a really good dish, this. Well, yeah, the heat's coming through now actually from that green chilli. So what I'll do, I'll finish me tea, and then I'll give me a review on it. I mean, so far I'm really impressed actually. Really impressed. Seems a good takeaway. The food's got a lot of flavour. So yeah, thumbs up at the moment. So let me finish it, and I'll get back to you with a full review of the actual takeaway and the food what I've taken. Join me in a minute. Wow, what can I say? I'm full. This is how much I've left from the chicken chat, and then I mean, look at that. It's pretty much. I had probably just under half of it, I reckon. Maybe just half. The chicken pieces were that big. It's filled me. So yeah, I feel it's a bit of a waste now. I don't like normally wasting this much food, but I am stuffed. So what I'll do, I'm going to clean this up now and then give me a review. But as you can see, there's plenty of food to go for just one person. So on to my review. Okay, and on to my honest review of Habibah Spice Reddish Stockport. First impression, shop signage, shop front, takeaway signage. Really nice, great design. And then into the takeaway itself. Decorated really nice, very clean. It was decorated bright, but it was also done in a way it was cosy. And I was greeted when I came in, asking me what I was after. So I thought I'd see if they do a chicken naga chat. Now it wasn't on the menu, it just had chicken chat. So when I asked, when I was ordering, I says, do you do chicken naga chat? He says, no problem, we'll do that for you. And they went away and they did it. So I ordered the sheep kebabs, the chicken naga chat, and the mushroom pilau rice, and chicken tikka Jalfrezi. Right, first impressions, well not first impressions, should I say, the sheep kebab. So the sheep kebab was nice, plenty of flavour. To me, it's probably just slightly overcooked. Not in a bad way, it's just slightly dry. Now sometimes you get it and it has a bit more like juice coming from the meat. It's just slightly dry. Otherwise, the flavour was still there and it was really nice. Chicken naga chat. When I was looking at it, I thought, oh, I can't see any naga chilies. I weren't quite sure if you use naga chilies. Now after eating it, or nearly all of it, I do think they use like a naga paste instead of using, you know, the actual chilies, which is fine. It's still naga chilies and that, and the flavours came through, the heat came through. It was really enjoyable. The, you know, fried bread you got with it was it's just normal fried bread, should I say. well, not normal, it's their fried bread, and it's, you know, maybe just slightly greasy, but it is fried. But it's not a problem. You know, you use it to mop up the rest of the chicken, you know, chat at the end. It was a good accomplishment. It was really nice. And then going on to the mushroom pilau rice. Now, I've never had this before. I've had keema. Neither of always keema because of the added flavour it gives you. I've had onion rice. I've had like a special rice where they have peppers, chilies and everything in it. I've had garlic rice, so I've had quite a few, but I've never had mushroom pilau rice. And to be honest, first impressions was really nice. I was quite shocked by it actually. There was a bit of spice to it. Now, I don't know if you normally get spice in a mushroom pilau rice, it's the first time I had it. But this particular one had some spice to it, and it was nice. Plenty of flavour, plenty of mushroom. It was nice. And to go with it, I had the chicken tikka Jalfrezi. And like I said, going back, this was always my go-to dish. And this didn't disappoint actually. It's a dry sauce, thick dry sauce. There was plenty of onions, plenty of peppers, and there's plenty of, when you get into it, plenty of green finger chilies, which added that extra heat to it. The flavour was there, it was really nice. The chicken sizes, they were quite big. You got a really good portion. Now, I don't know if it was because I was not as hungry as normal, but as you can see, I didn't eat it all. It's just, I was stuffed. I thought I'm going to explode here, but it was bang on. Food was lovely, the flavour was lovely. I can't fault it. I just wish I could have eaten it all, but sadly I couldn't. So yeah, I mean, it's a proper thumbs up for that, and I can say it's more than enough for, definitely for two people that, and it was very enjoyable. Spice rating, it's not meant to be a really spicy curry, but it does have that spice. Like I said, with having quite a few of the green finger chilies in it, it gave it that spice, and it was just enough. It was lovely, it was pleasant, and I'd definitely have that again. Now, I'm not going to do a review of an Indian next week, you might be shocked, but the reason why I did say that I wasn't going to start mixing it up, it might be Caribbean, Thai, even like, burgers or wherever it is, and even said I might even review the poor star rating takeaway. So next week I'm going to do that. I'm going to find a takeaway nearby that's rated 1 star, 2 star. I'm going to go in and see what it's all about, and hopefully I'll survive that and you'll see me next week. But if I don't, you know why. So yeah, that is what my review is going to be on next week. We're going to pick a nice little, well, not a nice little takeaway. I'm going to pick a takeaway that's got really bad reviews, and then I'm going to review it. So if you're going to be interested and you really want to see me, well, struggle, sick, whatever, I haven't got a clue what's going to happen. You really want to see it, then if you like and share and also subscribe, I'd appreciate that to get me going, and no joke, you can enjoy my journey and tasting the different foods we have around like the Greater Manchester area. And if you live to tell the tale, no doubt you'll see me next week. So after all that, thank you, and thank you for joining Spice Manchester, where some people like it hot, but I like it extra spicy. Join me next week.